All right, so let's talk about this e-file right here. It's super affordable, and I'm going to tell you about how I use it for my manicures. Now, I'm going to start by saying that I am not a licensed nail technician, so this is just my personal preference. Please, make sure you do some of your own research and you get comfortable with your e-file, okay? So first, you turn it on and you adjust the speed by this little knob right down here. And to change the bits, you press down this metal knob and turn this metal piece up here, and you can slide the bits in and out. Now, the bits are good for multiple different things. The first one is good for removing dead skin. Then you have your shaping bits to smooth thick and rippled areas. I really like the barrels for getting up around my cuticles. And then you have your mandrel bit, which the sanding bits, the sanding bands slide onto. And those are good for smoothing as well. So I've gone ahead and I've put in one of the barrel bits here. And the edges of these barrel bits do a really good job of just gliding right in between where your skin meets your nail. And so it's really good for cleaning up some of those little edges maybe that might get up onto your skin. Now, of course, be careful when you're using an e-file because you don't want to hurt your skin. They are gentle for the most part, and so definitely start on a low speed and then work your way up until you get more comfortable. But I usually go around my cuticles there on each finger, and then I'll move on to one of the cone bits here in a moment, and you'll see why I really like those here in a second. So I'll let you finish watching me use the barrel, and then I'll move on to the next one. So I'm going to switch gears here. So I turn off the drill rather, press that little metal button, twist the metal piece on the top to slide the bit out. And then I'm going to switch to this cone bit right here. Now I like that it has a thinner pointed part and then it gets thicker towards the bottom. So it kind of does some of the work for you when you're trying to shape your nails and make sure it has that really good apex. And so if there's any uneven areas of your nail, it'll really take that out for you. So I'll turn it back up to speed here. And then I go back around the cuticle area on each finger again, just to really smooth it out and make the transition from the dip to, my skin really smooth. And then also to take away some of that bulk on the sides, because you want to have a nice developed apex there, where it's thicker in the middle and then thinner towards your side walls or your skin. And you'll see me do that a little bit here on one of the nails, and I'll point it out here in a second, but you can really see, because it gets lighter where it's shaving off some of the dip, and you can see really well that there's a couple ridges in my nails, and it really takes down some of that bulk, so it makes it a little bit smoother and flatter. So you'll see here that I laid down the bit flat against my nail, and you'll see here that there's two lighter patches where it's been roughing up the dip, and that's where the ridge is, and so it's taking down some of that bulk for me. All right, so that is the two bits that I use most of the time for my manicures with my e-file. And then I finished off my manicure with some foil and top coat and a cute little bow. And then anytime you do your nails, make sure you finish off with your favorite cuticle oil, and that'll really replenish all of that moisture that you might have lost. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like it, make sure you tell me in the comments what you want to see, and I will be happy to make those videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.